catching me on the replay. That's okay. Go ahead and hit me with the hashtag replay. Let me know what you're working on down in that comment section below. And we're going to get it started as soon as I roll that beautiful bean footage. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful week. Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome in, everybody. How we doing? I'm looking for socks to put on. My arms feel naked. Angel Precious World. Hello, what's going on? Ray, welcome in. Hello. Anyone else celebrating a birthday this week? I know I am. Rachel, let's go. Let's go, Rachel, coming in first thing with a birthday. Catherine, welcome in. How you doing today? Diamond Queen 2020, hello. We got Helen in the house. We got Steph. We got Charlene. Hello, how you doing? How's everybody doing on this fabulous Friday? Yes. All right, real quick, everybody, put one thing in chat that happened good to you this week. Let's get some good vibes in chat. One good thing that happened to you this week that you're excited about. What's up, Jazz? What's up, Shannon? What's up, Dream? What's up, Cheryl? What's up, Kathleen? Hey. Kim's got a new groove. What's going on? Alisa, what's going on? Alishia. I can't even say my own name, damn it. Becca's Booking Diamonds, hello. It's my birthday. Munchkin Goo, welcome in. How you doing today? I met my new friend. Oh, let's go, Margaret. Meeting friends. Ate seafood, Olivia. Working and lurking until enjoy your lurk, Tina. Thank you so much. Seeing my mom. Let's go. Gotta love the mama. Getting to move finally. Let's go, Jennifer Isbell. Stacy says, my husband Robert has a birthday on Sunday. Let's go, Robert. So we got Robert. We got Rachel. We got Becca. Y'all, my kidneys hurt. My cousin was born today. Millie Wop. Well, congratulations for the baby. Hopefully mother and child are doing well. Went shopping. Let's go, Marsha, going shopping. Moving to a new place. Let's go, Angela Cat. Helen says, I managed to buy Scaredy Cat from DAC. It came back in stock. Let's go. That's an old kit, too, so kudos to you. Katie says, I might have been able to work on diamond painting. I thought I wouldn't be able to finish. Let's go. All these wins. Started my first Randall Spangler. Let's go, Sierra. Michelle says, 2 managers at work told me I was the best an hour apart, not knowing the other one said it too. Oh, let's go, Michelle, doing the good things at work. Sparkle Diamonds, hello. Got to relax and diamond paint. No driving in the snow. That right there is a win. Hashtag life goals. Hashtag life goals. It is currently snowing right now, so believe me, I know that feeling. Finished 3 DPs this week, Eve. Massive win. Title says, both your dogs got all clear from the vet. Let's go, Title. Let's go. Sarah Price says, I'm excited to get my latch hooking kit, loom knitting set Monday, plus hope to get yarn soon. Let's go, Sarah. Mama said baby came out in one push. Let's go. Look, listen, that one push baby squad ain't no joke. Jackie Cashburn, welcome in. How you doing today? Virginia, my 86-year-old dad's off blood thinners. Let's go, Virginia, for the win. Got to play with my extra fat cat when I got home from work. Let's go. Purple Rain. What's going on, Purple Rain? Beth said, my mom came home from the hospital today and her birthday is 2/1. Can Maggie sing happy birthday to her? She's watching tonight. Beth, what is Mama's name? We will put Mama's name down, or we will just name her Mama. I'm just going to have Maggie say Mama. Oh, and I did my first corner-to-corner crochet square thanks to you, Title. Let's go. Big wins. Let's go. See, this Janine. We gonna write Mama name down. I got to swim with my bonus grandkids and fed the 2 new month-old. Oh, that's awesome. Way to go. I'm off my pain meds. Let's go, Dream. I won a copy of Disney Dreamlight Valley on the Switch this week. Alisa, let's go. Alisa coming in with them big wins. Let's go. Tyron says, my son Gabriel turned 14 yesterday. Can Maggie sing happy birthday? Of course she can. We got Gabriel coming in with the birthday. I ain't going to spell his name right, but I'll know what name it is. Diamond Queen. Oh, hold up. What did I just try to vape my nail glue? Is it Diamond Queen 2020's birthday? Minnie J says, hi, Miss Coffee. Thanks again for my kit. I bought the Celestial Cat. Well, I appreciate you and your purchase. Thank you so much for buying it. I'm sure it went to a great home, and I can't wait to see you posting it all over social media when it's done. Hi, Miss Coffee. Life is great. Life is fucking wonderful. Hey, Caitlin, how's it going? Welcome in. So tonight, folks, y'all keep the birthdays coming because I'll keep writing them down. Tonight, we're going to be working on chocolate from Oraloa. My new kit that I will be starting next week or the week after next, came in today, and I'm super excited for it. Last Sunday, January 22nd. Diamond Queen, look, listen. We got you. We got you. It feels weird being live with no music. I ain't gonna lie. I'm used to having my headphones on with music. Dawn says, never vape an uncapped marker. Dawn, done that. Done that. You know those little, you know how, I think it's geishas have that little red mark in the middle of their lip? I was vaping one day, right? I'm sitting there minding my own crafty business, and Maggie's doing her thing. She's tearing up shit like only Maggie can do, right? And I'm sitting there minding my own business, and I'm drawing, and I'm not paying too much attention to her, and she's yak over there, and I'm like, you know how your kids talk, and they don't stop, and you're just like, please, for the love of God, I love you, but shut up, please stop talking. And you're just not paying them any attention, and you do something real stupid. Well, she went to go hand me a marker because she said it was dry, and I went to go put it up, like thinking it was like her handing me my vape, because my vapes are now these little small things with a lanyard on it. So I'm thinking she's going to hand it to me. She hands me the marker, me not paying attention because she's just yakking. So I done tuned her out because, you know, mama brain. I toned her ass out because I got tired of hearing her. And I went to go put it up to my mouth, and I went to go take a suck of it, and I'm like, let me just tell you, the marker wasn't dry when I gave it back to her. It worked perfectly fine after that. I had marker juice all in my face. Jesus. D. Eldridge coming in. What's going on? I've never seen a cape like that before. A vape? Oh, so these are new things that Mr. Coffee has found for us. This one is called VPRO. And then we have the Elf bars. This one comes with a lanyard, which is why I like this one. But yeah, there are disposable vapes that you can charge. And he wanted us to try these, one, because the flavor lasts the entire time that you have it. And you'll know when it's done because it starts to taste like burnt, like a vape does when it's dry. And it has 5,000 puffs in it. And this is like, I think it was like $24. It was on sale. It's actually not bad. Update on the hussy who dumped my son after she gave her a Christmas present. She got dumped. But now it's literally nearly in Valentine's Day. She be looking at both boys again. Look. Don't have aunties come out and show out. Cereba's in the house. What's going on, Cereba? Cereba, did you hear that? Did you catch that? Hey, Cereba, did you catch that? I was able to say your name correctly for the first time since I got the Rona. Let's go. Scotty, help. My DP looks like nothing. What does that mean? What does that mean? They allowed all of those vapes in California. Don't understand why. I think it's stupid. Hey, I don't know. I think California is stupid because they have some stupid laws. But they ain't illegal here in North Dakota. No, they just came out with these not too long ago at our vape shop. And Mr. Coffee went to go buy juice. Now, for a bottle of juice, it's, what, $45, I want to say? And then for this, it was $29. And we were low on funds because it was right before we were taking Maggie on her trip. We had to make sure we had gas. I had to take the car to get service and all that other fun shit. And so we were low on funds. And I was like, I need something. I can't just not have vape juice. And so he was like, well, they have these little disposable things. Let's try those. And I was like, all right, bet. So he brings it home and I'm like, what the flip? This thing's going to last like a day. No, these things last me like 3 weeks. And this one has a cool lanyard on it so I don't misplace it, because the way I've misplaced 2 pairs of sunglasses this month already, we're only what? We're 27 days into the new year, and I have misplaced 2 sets of sunglasses. Now, for those who are new to this stream, new to me, hi, welcome in. My name is Miss Coffee. I do crafty things, okay? I also tell funny stories about my children because they drive me crazy and I love them. I also have a brain condition that I cannot be out in the outside world without sunglasses on or something to protect my eyes from the UV rays because it causes extreme migraines. So I have to have sunglasses on when I go outside. I have glasses. I have regular glasses that transition into sunglasses. I had a pair of prescription sunglasses that I've had for 3 years. And then I had a pair of random, like, cheapo butterfly sunglasses that were big and gaudy, but they did the job. Okay? Because I can't just wear any old sunglasses. They have to have a special coating in them to make it where they block out those UV rays. Well, I have my regular glasses. I lost my Tiffany sunglasses that I've had for 3 years. Don't know where I put them. I'm pretty sure they got knocked into a box that got thrown in the trash over Christmas. Or the ferrets got a hold of them and drugged them underneath the couch. Then I had a pair of my butterfly sunglasses that I've had for, I don't know, 6, 7 years. And they usually stay in the car unless I need them outside of the car, which I didn't because I had my Tiffany sunglasses. Well, I went to go put on the butterfly sunglasses since I lost the Tiffany sunglasses. And guess what? Now I can't find the butterfly sunglasses. Now I'm pretty sure I put them on top of the cat tree and that sits next to our coats. But the ferrets have been out twice since I put those glasses up there, and I have not been able to find my glasses since. So I'm fairly certain that the moment I get Mr. Coffee to hook the couch up for me so that I can look underneath it, I'm fairly certain there's going to be at least one pair of sunglasses underneath there. The way I hate my life. My coworker uses that same vape. Really? JY, welcome in. How you doing today? Gwen, hello. Corinne, what's going on? Jeremy says, we had a pair of Ray-Bans show up at work and we don't know whose they are. Hobo. What up, Bree? What up, Shay? What's going on, Crafting with Shay? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Did the ferret steal them? Probably, Sierra. Probably. If I had to bet my next paycheck from YouTube in my left titty, I would bet that the ferret stole the damn sunglasses. Sticky paw thieves. And sad part is, you would think it's the big fat one that's stealing the sunglasses and stuff. Nay. It's that little tiny one that's super cute that loves to have cuddles. Like when you go up to her, she'll like climb into your hand and she kind of like rolls herself up into like a little ball and she likes to cuddle and you're like, oh, this is so cute. Not realizing that while you're doing that, she's stealing stuff out of your pocket so that when you put her down, she can stash it. That's happened this week, which is why I'm thinking she stole my goddamn sunglasses. JY's birthday, let's go. Ferrets need sunglasses apparently. They're in a cage. Oh, y'all, by the way, this week, I'm going to try to do a whip and chat. A regular whip and chat. One, there's no new format to whip and chats. I'm just going to address a statement that I got in my comments. I'm not mad or anything. I just want to address it real quick. One, the whip and chat format has not changed. As I've said numerous times, there are going to be weeks where I don't do a whip and chat, and instead of doing a whip and chat, I'm going to do a live over on Twitch doing diamond painting, and then I'm going to use that live to bring over to YouTube as a replay for my whip and chat. And then there's going to be random videos of my art streams from over on Twitch that I will bring over just for extra content. Because right now, I don't have a lot of content. I don't want to buy a bunch of canvases that I'm never going to complete just to have to sell them again. And my house has got enough stuff in it, okay? We're trying to save up, not buy stuff that I don't need or not going to use. So I haven't been buying a whole lot of stuff, as you can tell. So I don't have a lot of unboxings to do. So, like, if you happen to get a Twitch replay as a whip and chat, that does not mean that I'm never doing whip and chats again. It just means that that day I need a break either for my mental health or I just don't feel like it. I've done whip and chats for 5 years here on the stream or on the channel, and I sometimes just want a break. It's just nice some days to wake up on a Tuesday and not be pressured into sitting for an hour or two making those videos. And the last couple of whip and chats I've done were like 4 hours. 4 hours of making those videos because I would mess up or I would go on a tangent that I shouldn't be going on, or I would start fussing about something I shouldn't be fussing about online, and then I'd have to delete it and then re-record it. That happens often lately, and because of that, there's times where I just want a break. When I want a break, you guys will get a live stream over on Twitch, and I will make sure to put it up as a replay over here on YouTube. So the format to whip and chats is not changing. You just randomly will get a whip and chat replay from Twitch. Sometimes I just feel like talking to people and I don't want to sit back here and talk to myself. I will do a random whip and chat over on Twitch and then bring it over here as a replay. So the whip and chat format is not changing. Again, I don't know how many times I have to say it. I'm not leaving YouTube You guys still are getting videos. I've started working with Oraloa, doing some sneak peeks with them as well. You guys were supposed to get a sneak peek this week, but they kind of messed up the time frame, and they wanted me to do it, but the actual image didn't come out until next week, which makes no sense to do a sneak peek and then like a week later do the release of it. So I was like, we're just gonna hold. Why don't we just hold off until next week? And they said fine. So you guys will get sneak peeks from Oraloa now. You have the sneak peeks from Diamond Art Club. I have big things in the work behind the scenes, and it takes time, which I don't have a lot of. My time is spread thin. So some days I might need to have that hour or two that I don't want to stream over, or that I don't want to do a whip and chat. I might do a live because it might be easier for me than just trying to sit down for 4 hours and record a whip and chat. And I know there are some people that don't like Twitch and you don't want to come over, and that's fine. But at least this way, you're not missing out on anything, and you can hear all the tea. Well, you don't get all the tea because a lot of the tea gets spilled, and then I don't release those videos. But you get to have some tea over here on YouTube. The way I be going on tangents over there. So just know, for my folks that are over on Twitch with me, if you're in a live with me and we're spilling tea about stuff, and I'm like, I don't want nobody else to hear about this, you got to be there. It's one of those, if you know, you know. Okay, if you were over there, you get the tea. If not, and you happen to notice that replay is not up, that's because there was something in there I said that I shouldn't have, and I'm trying to keep it on the DL. Twitch is the devil's lettuce. Kiona, welcome in. How you doing today? Tyra, what's going on? I love watching you on Twitch and YouTube. I appreciate you. Now, sweet, sweet icing. Oh, God. I'm spilling the tea on Twitch. Twitch is life. So, yes, the format is not changing. It's just I don't have as much content. Now, next week, I'm going to try to get out a crochet video, which means I need time to crochet the actual item, which I don't know if you've ever tried crocheting something. It takes a while, like 3 to 4 hours for me to crochet a beanie. And because I'm having to do this in time-lapse format, I need 3 to 4 hours. Now, that video... we might be looking at Saturday release for that video, just because I don't know if I can complete it, edit it, and get it up by Wednesday. I'm going to try. So I'm going to probably try to work on it like Tuesday and then release it on Wednesday, or do it early Wednesday and then release it Wednesday evening. Either way, I'm not stopping my content here. I just don't have any to give you. And if I don't have it to give you, you can't get blood out of a turnip. It's just, I can't. Oh, sweet Jesus. Not the icing. Yes, the icing, y'all. The icing. I watch you both platforms. Hey! Ing! Welcome in. Hi! She's like, oh, God. She's butchering my name over here, too. Oh, thank you, Jennifer Espel. I hate these nails. But they're cute. They're cute. Problem is, now this is something you have to worry about when you're buying, like, nails and stuff online. I like to support artists. Obviously, you guys already know this. I'm actually taking down one of my diamond painting walls to put up artwork. But I also like to support nail tech artists, because doing this might look easy, but it's not. So I will randomly buy nails offline. I do have a nail lady that I can ask to do custom nails for me. And I do every once in a while, but they get expensive. So sometimes I like to go a little bit of the cheaper route and, go buy nails on Etsy. So I go search on Etsy and I type in, and all I do, for those folks that are wondering where Miss Coffee gets her drip from, go to Etsy, type in press on nails. And if there's a holiday, Valentine press on nails, St. Patrick's Day press on nails, press on nails, and it will come up with whatever you search for press on nails. Now just make sure it's press on nails and not the nail dip, because that nail dip is something different than press on nails. Then you search the selection. And then if you're outside of the US, you type, you can go to the filters and type in only shops that are in the UK or wherever. Or if you're in the US, you can put the filters to say only shops in the US. I tend to do in the US right now because Royal Mail is having a problem and they're not moving anything. So there's no point in me ordering from the UK because it's not going to get here in any time, in a timely manner. So I go on Etsy and I go searching for nails and I find these, okay? Me and Shadow actually found these one night when we were shopping on Etsy while he was doing whatever he was doing. Saturday nights, I tend to talk to Shadow online. So I'm sitting there, we're looking at nails. We find these, and we pick these as one of my pairs of nails to get. So, there's Wednesday Addams, y'all. Say hi to Maggie.
Hi, guys.
Miss Coffee, I was correct with my comment on your unboxing video.
I can't find my boots.
What, on Elmo? I don't know. I didn't go back and check. You might have been right. I don't know. I always make my nail artist draw as much as possible.
Hi guys. I couldn't find my boots.
Inga. It's pronounced Inga. Is that right, Inga? Everybody says hi, Maggie.
I couldn't find my boots.
I'm sorry, Wednesday Adams, that you had to wear your high socks.
They're not high.
Shadow didn't get any nails, unfortunately. I tried, but he didn't want any nails. I was like, all right, fine, whatever. So, we picked these, and there's another pair that I'm going to probably have on next week. Just because I love these. The only problem with getting these types of nails is there's no replacements. So if something happens to your nail, say you're taking your dog to the vet, and you accidentally push your finger back and it cracks your nail, you don't have extra nails. And the nails are supposed to be a little bit stronger than that. Put that back, please. The nails are supposed to be a little bit stronger than that. And I literally hit it off the seat and it cracked the nail. And I was like, God dang it. So I put glue on it. And I'm like, I got this. I got to wear these for a week. I got this. Put glue on it. Well, then all of a sudden, then this nail starts acting up. So you see how the top of it is missing the black right here? The nail polish is actually coming up off of this one. That's not supposed to happen. So you kind of live and learn that the more expensive nails are going to be the ones that are a little bit more high quality. The lesser expensive nails are going to be the ones that are going to be kind of janky. So all I did was glue the nail stuff back on so it stays on. Tell Orion I say hi to him, please, Miss Coffee. Helen, I definitely will. Paula is right. Twitch is better. Thank you, Virginia. Everyone gets my name wrong, so I'm used to it. Inga. So now when I see you on Twitch, I now know how to pronounce your name. But thank you for letting me know. I appreciate y'all helping a girl out. We have to get Shadow to buy some nails for himself. He won't buy them, but he will let his nieces paint them black. That's as far as he will go. I've tried, believe me. How's the dogs? So, let's talk about the dogs. Because for those who weren't over on Twitch, or you missed the replay, or whatever, the dogs are fine. Killian's face is starting to break out a little bit. Just a little bit. I feel like these lives should be face-to-face because I don't get any work done. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me find my diamonds, and then we'll get to the story times. But the dogs are fine. Daisy had an appointment on Monday, and her eye is getting better. It's just taking a little bit of time, which is to be expected. And Killian, we haven't taken him to the vet yet, just because his face isn't breaking out as quickly as it usually does. And I'm thinking it's because I upped the dose of his zinc a little bit, and it seems to be keeping his face at bay from like breaking out. What letter did I open? T. T is for the cookie. So the dogs are doing fine. The ferrets are okay.
I'm okay.
Maggie's okay.
At least I'm going down.
Oh, yeah. So today is Friday. So every Friday for the next 3 weeks, Maggie will go down in dosage on her liquid medication. So Maggie takes a liquid and pills. Now, she doesn't swallow the pills. The pills have these little beads inside of them. So we break them open and she has to eat the beads. Okay?
No.
So then there's liquid that she has to take in a syringe. Bonnie, welcome in. How you doing today? There's liquid that she has to take that's in a syringe. Lucas says, I caught the side of my hand on the shelf at work and busted the top half of my nail. Wanted to swear like a no. Oh, no. Lucas, no, I'm so sorry. But, yeah, so Maggie takes the liquid. And every week from now until it's gone, she goes down 0.5 milliliters. So today she went down 0.5 milliliters. So now she's at 1.5 milliliters. Or no. Yeah. Yes. 1.5. She's at 1.5 milliliters. She'll stay at 1.5 until next Friday. And then she'll be at 1. Then we take her down some more. And then she'll be at 0.5. And then after 0.5, we take her off. Once we take her off the liquid completely, we have to watch her for 2 months to make sure there's no reaction. We have to just make sure she doesn't have any epilepsy symptoms. And as long as everything goes okay in that 2 months, we then start to decrease the pills, which she only takes 3 pills a day. She takes 1 in the morning and 2 at night. So taking her off the pills is going to be super easy because I can see it now. It's going to be giving her 1 pill in the morning, 1 pill at night. Then it's going to be giving her 1 pill in the morning and not at night, and then taking her off that 3rd pill. I already know what they're going to do. So yeah. I'm taking liquid amoxicillin for a month. Infection is better a week after medication. No. So yeah, so we got to keep an eye on her, and we got to give the medication time to work its way out of her system to make sure she's not going to have any of the symptoms, which I totally forgot again to call her school and let them know, which they know she went for her appointment. I just need to let them know that they need to watch out for her epilepsy symptoms, which she's been doing just fine. Like, she has all the energy in the world. She's super happy. She likes to read now, which is weird. And yeah, so she's good. Marsha, welcome in. How you doing today? Also, we're not playing Among Us tonight. We're playing Fall Guys.
I have Fall Guys on there.
You got Fall Guys?
Mm-hmm.
Chantel, they man. Hey. Everybody says they're happy for you, Maggie.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
I'm still eating my cocoa Oreo.
Oh, she's finishing her hot cocoa Oreo blizzard. I took the kids to go get chili dogs and blizzards today after school. Orion had a little bit of a tough day at school today. So let's talk about it and get it out of the way now, because good God. So let's do like a little preface to this. So there's this little kid that likes to come up to me when I'm walking the dogs. It's usually during the summer. He comes over from wherever he lives and will ask, can he pet the dogs? I've said yes a few times. He's petted the dogs. No problem. Seemed like a good kid. I've never had a problem out of the kid. He's always nice to the dogs. He talks my ear off, but he's a kid. And I'm just like, he's just a regular kid. Sometimes he plays with Maggie and these other little badasses down the street. But, he was just a normal ass little kid. Well, come to find out, this little kid goes to Orion's school. Fun times. So Orion kind of already knew somebody at the new school because he had seen the little boy and played with him before when he played outside with Maggie. Now, today in class, Orion was sitting there, and I guess they were all sitting around talking while the teacher was at a thing. Kiona already getting auto-modded here on YouTube. We got a punk-ass kid story time. Kiana says, try my iPad. Hopefully the typing is better than what I normally do on mobile. It's cold outside. Yeah, it is cold outside. It's 9 degrees here. It's supposed to get down into the negatives tonight. We got to pull out the thing. Sparkle Diamonds XO. Hello. New pen. Oh, yes, real quick. So, down in the description box of this video, if you're watching this on the replay or if you're watching it right now, I have a new Diamond Pen Pal pen. Let's go. They made a pen to match the canvas that I'm working on. Wah, 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 wah. And this pen was featured on my Instagram page where I did a whole video showing you all the lusciousness. And yes, that is 2 diamonds on the top of it. We got sparkles. We love to see it. We got the 3 little candy stripes there. It is a non-roll pen, as those are the only pens I owe. And as I was getting the link for this goddamn pen, I go over to their website, and surprisingly, they actually had pens on their website, right? And so I'm scrolling, because I'm like, well, I wonder if they made another pen that looks like this. They had a rainbow pen, and I'm like, I'm sorry, say what? I'm sorry, say what? I'm sorry, say what? Let me get that. And they only had one more left, so I was like, let me get that. It says 20 people had it in their cart, and I'm like, not anymore. Let me get that. So I bought a pen right before I went live. Don't judge me or my life choices, okay? I wasn't trying to be out here buying any more stuff. Blade, welcome in. How you doing today? The markers are up front still.
What front?
Up front. So, this is why I don't go on those websites anymore. I have no self-control. Okay, I'm a crafter. Okay, if I see it, I like it, I buy it. I don't mean to brag, but put it in the bag. So, yeah, I got a new diamond painting pen coming. Look for that one on Instagram too. I'll probably, when it comes in, I'll probably show you guys depending on what I'm doing that day. And then I'll have another video up on Instagram because I have so many rainbow pins, y'all. Rainbow Squad, let's go. Right on. I'm in Canada too. Let's go. So yeah. So I got this new Diamond Pen Pal pen. You guys go check them out if you haven't already. They are the originators of the non-roll pen. What does that mean? That means that I can put that down and it's not going to roll. It's not rolling. It will not roll because it has a flat side on it. So if you like to use an angled desk, like a drafting table like I have, they're great for that because they don't roll. They're still rounded on the top, just flat on the bottom, and they're chubby. So if you have arthritis in your hands, they're nice for gripping and all that other fun, inappropriate things that I just did. And the link for these people is down in the description box of the video. So you guys go check out Diamond Pen Pal. They're my #1 favorite place to get diamond painting pens from. I get more pens from them than I do anywhere else. So my stuff, my top whatever's for diamond painting We, of course, got DAC because I work on them more often than not. We have Mooney Made for my trays. We have Diamond Pen Pal for my pens. We have T-Mall with DP with sparklers for my enhancements. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know the drill. Crafts with Crashly, welcome in. How you doing today? Shay, look, we love to see it. We love to see it. Robin, welcome in. How are you doing today? Paula Marie, I was just sitting out there whispering sweet nothings, but nothing buys me in your ear. What? I was just sitting out there whispering sweet nothings, but me's in your ear. What? I'm so lost. Iron Crafty Santos, welcome in. How you doing today? Soulful Brush, welcome in. I'm also putting a new channel point redeem on Twitch. It's gonna be called I Need Attention. And then for anybody that wants to trauma dump while I'm streaming, you get to use channel points to trauma dump for 5 minutes, and then afterwards it's gonna ask you for your email, and that's where I'm gonna send the bill. Just a heads up. We've been having a problem with trauma dumping over on Twitch lately, so I was like, it ain't gonna hit my stream. Reading is hard. Cheryl, welcome in. How you doing today? Sherry, hello. What's going on? It's virtually impossible to purchase a diamond paint and tray at Mooney Made. They are always sold out. Facts. I ain't gonna lie. I lied. I did lie. I've bought one tray from them because I wanted to try them out, and I literally had to sit on the website the day they released, and 2 minutes after I bought my tray, every other tray was sold out. I was like, God damn. And so, like, where it is hard, I do love their trays. If I don't break them, because I did break the one that they sent me. I guess you're not going to have to kill to bill Mr. Coffee. I guess you're going to just have to bill... Oh, bill you. All right, bet. But yeah, so anyways, back to the story about the kid. So we know this kid. We didn't realize that he went to Orion's school, so I was like, well, at least Orion knows somebody at school, right? Right. Darcy, welcome in. How you doing today? So today, I guess they were in class. They were chit-chatting, doing their thing. Hello, Daisy. They were chit-chatting, doing their thing in class today. And Orion was like, I guess he was talking to one of his friends. And the little boy that we know from over here came over and was like, hey, you and your family are monkeys. Now, if you didn't think, if the first thought in your head was, oh, hell no, you on the same page as me. Tammy Simon, welcome in. Dorsey loves the P. Hello. Leah Ray, what's going on? Katie, hey, what's going on? What's going on, Heather? Yeah, he said, he told Orion that him and his family are monkeys. Now, the weird thing about this is we literally just had the racist conversation earlier this week. And I told Orion the things that people could say to you that they should not ever say to you, and things that you should never say to other people because that's considered racist. And we had a whole talk about racism and everything else. And so Orion immediately was just like taken aback because he's like, hold up, whoa, that's one of mommy's naughty words. That's a word you're not supposed to use. So he calls the little boy a racist. He goes, why are you being racist? And the little boy goes, what are you talking about? I don't know if the little boy's slow or if he's stupid. I don't give a crap either way. But Orion freaked out. Now, when Orion gets scared, because Orion's not typically a kid that gets in trouble often, I can count on one hand how many times Orion has gotten in trouble in his entire childhood, okay? And so Orion was taken back by this, and he didn't know what to do. He got scared, and so he didn't say nothing to his teachers, which, of course, was the wrong move. But he got into the car today. He looked upset, and I'm like, Orion, you have a good day today? He goes, yeah, I did, until this kid called our family monkeys. And I'm like, I'm sorry, say what? I'm sorry, say what? I'm sorry, say what? Now, y'all know I went from just pleasant mommy to gangsta, I'm from the streets, Miss Coffee. Because Miss Coffee from the streets, though. From the hood, though. Like, really, really, really from the hood, though. It took everything in my power to not jump out of that Jeep and go smash a child's face into the snow. I'm like, look, you're a whole ass adult, act like an adult. Now, my feral side said, go fuck that kid up. My adult side says they need to be aware of what's happening at this school. This is a prestigious school, so they need to know what's going on in their walls. So I immediately call the school, and I'm like, hi, talking to the office lady, and she's like, oh, hi, Miss Tepper, how's it going? And I'm like, hi, Brittany, oh my God, hi. Um, I need to talk to you about one of your students who has a problem with their mouth. And if you guys can't fix it, I will fix it for them. And she's like, uh-oh. I'm like, yeah, yeah. I don't know how often this ever occurs at your school, but my son was called a racial slur today at class. And I would like to know what you're going to do about it, because I already know the biggest lie that public schools tell is that bullying is not something that is tolerated. Meanwhile, there's kids shooting up school because they're getting bullied so bad. So what happens now? And she goes, okay, what's going to happen? And at first she was like, when I told her, she's like, what did she say? Shut the fuck up. Are you serious? Like, she literally said it just like that. And I was like, yeah, that happened. And she's like, okay, all right, hang on a second before we get all hype. And even the office lady got hype. Now, I can tell you right now, there are no POC working at that school. None that I've seen, okay? There's no other ethnicity besides the one. And it's Caucasian, okay? Obviously, it's Caucasian. It's an all Caucasian like run school, like the school, everybody, which doesn't matter. But you can tell that they had never dealt with this before because of her reaction. Obviously, school people don't cuss, and the fact that she said, "Shut the fuck up," are you serious? I immediately wanted to chuckle, but I'm like, you're in adult, like, be responsible mode. You can't be laughing at the fact that she said "fuck." I would have died as a kid to hear one of my school teachers said the word "fuck." Okay. And I'm in the car with the stuff on speaker. So Ryan's sitting there and his eyes got real big because he knows this particular lady. And she goes, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to have the teacher from his squad call you. And I was like, okay. Now, each classroom, whatever, are in quads. So his squad leader is going to call you. And I was like, all right, bet. So I'm like, I'm going to cheer him up. I'm going to take him to Dairy Queen. Because, he was all sad. He was a sad boy. So I was like, I want to cheer my baby up. Because we're gonna take care of this situation. And I was like, Orion, did you tell your teachers? And he said, no, I didn't know what to do, because I when Orion gets upset about something, he starts to stutter. Orion does still have a little bit of a speech impediment, and he does still stutter. So he's sitting there, and you can see the tears welling up in his eyes. And I'm like, Orion, it's fine, dude. Where the words are offensive and hurtful, it's not anything to get upset about. We'll get it taken care of. And I'm like, your teacher will call us back and we'll have her take care of it. And he's like, all right, what if he messes with me? Because I guarantee you he's going to say that I said something to him or did something, and they're going to try to play it like it's my fault. And I'm like, no. I'm like, they're not. And if they do, they got me to deal with, okay? And we already know that nobody want to deal with mommy. Like, no, we already know. And so we go over to Dairy Queen. And we get ice cream. And while we're in line, his teacher calls back and she says, hello. And I'm like, hi, this is Orion Tepper's mother. Obviously, you would know that because you just called me. I wanted to talk to you about a situation that happened at class today. No, Orion did not tell the teacher as he was supposed to do because he's not comfortable with a lot of the teachers there just yet. So, just a heads up. One of your students called my family monkeys, and we don't appreciate it. We're not really happy about it. So we need to know what's going to happen to this particular student. And she goes, racism at this school? And I was like, yes, ma'am. And she's like, that's grounds for expulsion. Now, take it. This, again, is one of those schools that you have to get good grades enough to get into. It's not like they just pick a random number and go, okay, you can come over here. You have to get a certain grade point level, like a grade point average, to go to this school. And you can be expelled back to normal school. And the lady was like, that's ground for expulsion. What happened? So I had Orion explain to the lady what happened. And she goes, oh, well, that's not going to work. And she goes, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to have the corrections officer, because the schools here have correctional officers in the school, meaning they have cops in the school. And she goes, we're going to have the correctional officer, the school counselor, the principal, and me in the office with him first thing Monday morning. And I was like, okay. I'm like, I want to be assured that nothing's going to happen to my son in retaliation for him tattling on this boy. Because if this boy puts hands on my child, Orion has full right to defend himself, and then Mama Bear is going to come up to the school, and we don't want Mama Bear to have to talk to the correctional officer, because I've seen your correctional officer, and I'm pretty sure I could throw him through a window. And she just was like, look, Miss Tepper, I understand you're upset. I can understand why you're upset. She goes, I guarantee you that we're going to be taking care of this. This is his second strike. We will definitely handle this. And she goes, Orion, how many classes do you have with this student? And he's trying to remember. And he's all upset because he's nervous and scared that the little boy's going to try to say that Orion said something to him to justify why he called our family that. And I'm like, I don't give a crap if you would have called his mama a hoe. That does not justify him calling your family that. So the lady was like, okay, what we're going to do first, just for, Orion's sake, so he's not uncomfortable at school, we're going to remove him from Orion's squad. He will go into another squad, and we'll pull another student from another squad into our squad. And I was like, all right, but I want to be made sure that that little boy will not have interaction with my child anymore, because if he does, there's going to be problems. And you don't have to worry about them being at the school, as the child lives up the street from our house. So I already know where he lives. I'm like, I just don't want to go to his parents' house and find out that he learned that type of language from his parents and then have to go to jail from home. So I'm just saying, if y'all could handle this at school so I don't have to handle it later, that'd be great. Thanks. So Orion got a little bit of a hurt feeling, which obviously is justified. Mama got a little bit of high blood pressure, but Mama's good. Mama calmed down, took care of it like a whole ass adult. The little boy will be taken care of. His family was called this evening because they didn't want to let it sit throughout the weekend, and told that he will be getting pulled into the office for a meeting. And so, yeah, that was Orion's day. But don't worry, Orion is fine. Mr. Coffee gave him some love and played with him for a little bit, and he seems fine. We did have another conversation about words that you don't say to people and why you don't say them and everything else. And he seems to be okay. But it's his first time ever dealing with something like that, because normally this isn't something that's like a one-off. This happened to us all the time when we lived in PA. The problem was I was always able to shield the children from it. And essentially I was like, I would take care of hearing it and taking care of it before my kids could hear it. I didn't want my kids to have to deal with that before it was their time to deal with it, like when they got older. I never expected it to happen in school. So I wasn't there to shield him from hearing it, and he did. And it really hurt his feelings. And I'm like, oh, God. So, second, live stream canceled. What? Why are we canceling? Cody, what's going on? Why are we canceling live stream? Congrats on adulting. Let's go. So, yeah. So, Orion is fine. Mama is fine. Everybody's fine. We had ice cream. We watched Markiplier. He's fine. He's fine. That's crazy. I'm sorry he had to go through that. It's part of, unfortunately, it's part of being black in America. We're going to run into racist people. Sundown towns are still a thing. Like, it's part of history that just will not just go away. And it's something that the kids have to deal with, and I want to prepare them for it. And I thought I would have more time to prepare them for it than my son at 10 years old or 11 years old being called a monkey. And I'm just like, the last time this happened was with Minna. And Minna was just a baby. Like, Minna was like, yikes, how old was Minna? Minna was like, she was a little bit over a year old. And we're at the park, and Minna was playing with this little girl on the playground. Gail, welcome in. How you doing today? Minna was playing with this little girl on the playground. Now, this is a story that not even my dad knows, okay? Like, I never told anyone because I just did it. Minna's father knows, of course, because he had to bail me out of jail because I got into a fight because the guy said that he didn't want his daughter playing with that little porch monkey. Porch monkey meaning Minna. Now, of course, I hear this, and back then, I didn't have as good a control of my bipolar disorder as I do now, where I could have taken a step back and went, hold up, what did you say? Before he could take his next breath, I was already punching him in the face. And we got into it, and we got into a fight. And though I don't feel I was in the wrong, I did throw the first hit, so I did get arrested. So has your Miss Coffee ever been arrested? Yes! More than once? We're not talking about that. All right. I would love to know where he learned that word. Exactly. Because kids, of course, are not born racist. They're taught to be racist. Please, folks, for the love of all that is holy, don't teach your kids to be assholes. Like, oh my God. There's enough shit going on that's bad in this world. Do they need to be taught to be assholes too? Like, come on now. Plus symbol. Do I got the plus symbol? I don't. I have this symbol. And so because I was in the wrong, I did get arrested. Minna's dad did bail me out. I had to do community service because the judge, of course, the judge was like, lenient on me because of the topic. And it's because of the topic, the judge was lenient on me, and they didn't make me serve any jail time or anything. So Have I been arrested? Yes. I've been arrested a couple of times. Mostly for disorderly conduct, which is usually what I'm getting booked for. But I got the guy pressed charges because of he pressed a battery charges on me because I attacked him, and he was smaller than me, so I fucked his ass up. But I was always able to shield my children from racism until today. And it kind of gave me this feeling for like 30 seconds that I was a failure as a mother because I couldn't shield him from that. And then I had to remember I can't shield them from everything. All I can do is prepare them for life. And part of preparing my children is going to be preparing them for stuff like this to happen. Unfortunately, this is a thing in America. Like, this is a thing all over the US. People are racist for no reason other than, oh, my grandfather was racist, so I'm racist. Not everyone, obviously, but there are some racist folks out there. Thug life, facts. I had to prepare Kendra at 2.5 about these things before sending her to preschool. Facts. I'm Italian, born in Australia, found out a few people called me racist, which I'm not, very hurtful to me. And the sad part is there are people out there that are just misinformed. And even I get that. But being blatantly racist for no reason in 2023, like, get your life together. Find something else to do with your life. Obviously, your life doesn't have enough purpose in it because you're spending your life getting mad at a color. And so, like, it's, like I said, it's something I've dealt with. Oh my God, I've dealt with racism my entire life. So all I can do is prepare my children to fight that same fight that I'm fighting, shielding them as much as possible, but then knowing that when they do happen to run into it, they're prepared and know what to do to stay safe, because there are some crazy people out here nowadays, and nowadays you can look at somebody funny and they'll shoot you in the face. So all I can do is prepare my children for life, which is what I'm doing. So we will have these random uncomfortable conversations about racism, or about good touch, bad touch, or about don't take candy from strangers, or don't talk to strangers, or if some strange person comes up talking to you and they look a lot older than you, just start cursing as much as you can to get somebody's attention, to let them know that you're not safe. I'm like, it's just preparing them for life. And luckily for me, Orion was prepared. The problem is Orion's prepared, but his comfort is mommy. I need him to be able to comfort himself in those situations so that he doesn't feel like, I need him to comfort himself in those situations so he doesn't feel like the only person he can come to for help is mommy. I need him to know that there are other good people out there that will help him if he's ever in that situation. Why is Brooklyn Kaiju over here? Kaiju! What are you doing? Hello. Catching a crafting stream. Nice. What do you mean catching a crafting stream? Aren't you live? Sir, aren't you live? Oh, it's on my tablet. Boop. Ugh, I hate the excuse just because my grandparents were racist doesn't mean you can't learn and be better. Stop excusing your ignorance. Facts. Kaiju, you are live. You are live, sir. Purple Rain. I have a shirt that says that. Oh God, Purple Rain. What did you say? Nah. Keep going with the deep conversation. I'm listening to this. This is important. But no, I'm just, like I said, all I can do is prepare my kids for life. I can't shield them or protect them from all the things that are going to hurt them in life. I can just prepare them to be able to fight back against whatever comes their way. I can teach them to be strong, independent people like their mother and father, and that's all I can do. So I also need them to know that mommy will always be here to help them no matter what happens. Mommy's not going to be here forever. This physical body will give out one day. And when I'm not here, I need them to be able to stand up and be strong on their own. So that's what I try to teach the kids, which is why I don't filter myself around my kids, why I don't shelter them like, oh my God, no, little Orion, you can't do. No, I want them to experience life. And then when they have questions, answer those questions, which is why Orion gets tired of story time. Mom, what's a hysterectomy? Story time. And he's like, oh God, no. I'm like, no, you asked, buddy, you go find. He heard me say I had a hysterectomy to somebody and then was wondering what it meant. And I'm like, y'all remember mommy was just not home for a couple of days last year or the year before last? And Maggie was like, yeah, daddy was sad. He didn't know what to do. And I'm like, oh, was daddy sad? Now, of course, I don't know what the hell Mr. Coffee was doing when I was gone. I was gone. But apparently Mr. Coffee was sad, but I was gone. And I was like, I was in the hospital. And he's like, yeah, why did you go to the hospital? I'm like, to get my baby maker out. And Maggie thought it was a whole machine that's inside a woman's belly that makes babies. Like, you're just in there like a jack in the box making babies. And I'm like, sure. Okay, let's go with that. Also, hello everyone who said hi to me. Brooklyn. But Maggie's just Maggie, yo. But so I explained to him that mommy went into the hospital because mommy doesn't want to have any more children. 3 is enough, believe me. 3 is enough for me. Okay? Everybody has their own limit. I ain't John and Kate plus 8. Like, there ain't none of that happen over here. So, yeah. So I was like, I'm done having babies. So mommy went ahead and had the stuff that makes babies taken out. And he goes, so what will you do now? Half your insides are gone. Half my insides? I'm like, what? Half my... So I pull up a whole ass chart to show him. And I'm like, sir, they took out one thing. He goes, what about your gallbladder? Okay, smart ass. They took out 2 things, okay? They took out 2 things. I still have innards, okay? I still have, like, a heart and some lungs. They don't work properly, but I got lungs and intestines and small and big and a pancreas and all the other stuff that's in there that is supposed to be in there. And he's just like, oh, am I going to have to get that stuff taken out? Maybe. One day. Not today, but maybe one day. And so, yeah. A jack in the box. Hey, look, listen. I didn't know how else to think of when she said, there's like a little machine in there. That's all I could think of was like a little jack in the box. And like the little jack in the box pops out, except for instead of a jack in the box, it's a whole ass baby. Like, that's probably what she has going on in her head. And who am I to tell her no? And a whole 2 titties. And a whole 2 titties what? 1 is enough for me, which is why I don't yet, unfortunately, hopefully soon. Look, listen, I have 3. That's good. I have a teenager. I have a preteen. And I got a Maggie. I am done. Okay, my hair has grown out. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose it all by this weekend because the way Maggie driving me crazy. Got a whole ass 3D printer in you. Look, hey, don't tell me this. Tell Maggie this, okay? This Maggie's jib, okay? Hey, Mr. Coffee? You ready for the disclaimer? Hannah Hart says, I got a Sailor Moon diamond painting today in the mail, and it's with the Sailor Scouts in their princess dresses. Oh, the princess dresses. I was like, hold up, wait, what? Hold up, Kaiju, are you not live anymore? You wouldn't have gotten off this early. Hold up, did your printer break? Oh. I had 1 kid so far. I've been off. What do you mean you've been off? Dude, it's Friday. It's like 11 o'clock for you. Why are you been off? Rolene, welcome in. I'm packing order. Okay, never mind. Continue to do your good work. You're doing the Lord's work right now, sir. You're doing the Lord's work. Y'all ready for this disclaimer? Stacy, hey, how are you and your family doing? We're doing good. We're doing good. Had a little bit of a situation, but mommy took care of it like a whole ass adult. The way Mr. Coffee's looking at me like right now. Mr. Coffee's looking at me like, I will murder every child at that school. Sir, stop it. Are you ready for the disclaimer, sir? Mr. Coffee's ready for... Where are you playing? You playing on your phone? Oh, you playing Destiny? Are you going to play a thing when I'm done?
I don't know, it depends. It's always trials weekend.
Oh, it's trials weekend. It's always trials weekend. I know you were almost the same age, but will you be my mommy? I will... see, that's the thing. And now I see why my parents did it. I don't want to birth any more children. After that 3rd one, I literally looked at myself and went, my body's done. Okay, it's had enough. I will adopt kids all day. I ain't having no more. Nah.
That's when you start taking in strays.
Brooklyn says, hi, Dark.
Howdy.
Howdy. Hold up. Hold up. It's taking in strays.
Yeah.
You calling people cats? Meow. He come at meow. Say hi to Brooklyn.
I said hi.
That's... Anybody can hear you?
Hi.
All right. So Mr. Coffee's going to give us the sweet didgeridoo music for our disclaimer.
Wow.
That's your whole mouth, sir. Sir, no, sir.
That doesn't have one mouth.
It's half your mouth? Thanks. I appreciate half your mouth. What store did you buy it from, Hannah? Dead Space is so good. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm good. I'm good. Go ahead. Really? Yeah, see, it didn't feel good, did it? Oh.
Cut on the inside of my lip.
Oh, when he hit you in the mouth?
No, before that.
Oh, okay.
It made it worse.
Oh. Disclaimer. Hi, Tia. Welcome, 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 one and all, to the After Hours Crafters Lounge. I am your host, Miss Coffee. How you doing? With my co-host, who is also my husband. We call him Mr. Coffee. Say hi, Mr. Coffee. Mr. Coffee says hi. In this live, you're going to potentially hear noises in the background. Possibly my kids running around like chickens with their heads cut off. Also, the dogs running around like crazy bandits. No, I can't make them stop. They help pay rent here, so that, you know, it's just their thing. You're also going to see and or hear me vaping. I don't want your opinion on it, but I appreciate you having an opinion on it anyways. If you hear anything in this live that offends you, chaps your ass in anyways. This is the part where we're going to have to split ways like butt cheeks, and we're going to have to ask if the door don't hit you with a good Lord split you. Can I get an amen? With that said, welcome everyone to the After Hours Crafters Lounge. Tonight, we are going to attempt to get some work done on chocolate from Oraloa Diamond Painting. This kit is a 36 by 50. It is a square with ABs. Yo, it's gorgeous. The diamonds are good. We got our Mooney Made tray. We have our diamond with deep diamond pen pal pen. And we have our Tories Diamonds accessories tray for our drills. And for those looking to see what this kit is going to look like, this her. Let go. What's wrong, Mr. Coffee? What? Why you flip me off? Motherfucker. I love you. Piece of shit. Yo, it's the way Mr. Coffee hates my life. So welcome in, everybody. If I didn't get a chance to say hello to you, hi, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great week. It's been a week here. Oh, God. I've lost 2 sunglasses. My dogs are doing fine. My ferrets, I'm pretty sure, stole my goddamn sunglasses. What'd you say?
Love your wife. Hate your life.
You know, I love your wife, hate your life. It's game night. It is game night. And I'm trying to decide if we're going to play Fall Guys or Among Us. True love right there. The Sailor Moon I got today is from Inglewood, California. Inglewood? That's the ghetto, ain't it? I'm scared. And don't worry, Maggie will be down at some point to sing happy birthday, or I'll have Mr. Mr. Coffee? What? Can you tell Maggie come here for happy birthday, please? Maggie! Sims. I don't play Sims on Friday nights. Y'all, okay. So I didn't get to talk to Shadow this Saturday. Like I said, Shadow and I talk on Saturday evenings after my stream. I go eat dinner, and then I go sit and talk to Shadow all night, right? I didn't get to talk to Shadow this Saturday. And then Wednesday, I think it was, I was like, oh, I got tea. I need to tell you tea, boy. And he's like, all right, bet.
I'll clean my mess.
She's cleaning a mess. So we get on, we talking, and this dude has the nerve to look me straight in my retinas and go, I didn't realize, Maggie, why are you dropping it like it's hot in my kitchen? Get over here. He got the nerve to look at me and goes, I didn't know you could build in The Sims. I'm like, you son of a... How many times have you watched me play Sims, sir? I wasn't paying attention. Obviously. So, Shadow is now addicted to The Sims. And Sims is not a... Which is weird, because he wants me to play Sims, but we don't play Sims on Friday nights. And... we don't play Sims on Friday nights, which I could play Sims, but we don't typically play Sims on Friday nights. And usually Shadow is he's all for playing Fall Guys. He loves Fall Guys.
Like
the fact that he did... Yes, I like your typewriter. The fact that he doesn't want me to play Fall Guys is telling y'all something. Why not both games? Both games what? House Flipper. What is House Flipper? Packing Heat by Moonlight. What? I can't believe next week it will be February. Facts. Orion's birthday is February 11th. It's going to be a big day here at the coffee house because of his birthday. And because of the gift he wants that I'm going to try to save up and get. Fingers crossed that I can get my bills paid. Mr. Coffee gets his raise initiated starting Monday and everything else. If he does, I can get Orion the gift that he asked for his birthday. Because it's inexpensive. And why he has to have caviar dreams on a Budweiser budget, I don't know. But we're going to try to figure it out. And we're going to get that money up to get that game share, okay? I'm addicted to Sims. I am aware. House Flipper is my jam. What the... It's House Flipper. Stephanie got a birthday. Let's go. Hold up. Where my sticky notes? Did you steal my sticky notes?
No.
Yeah, you did. You didn't steal them.
I moved it from there.
Oh.
I thought
Oh, Kakashi Sensei's in here.
Hi, Kakashi Sensei!
There's Shadow.
Hi, Kakashi Sensei!
He, oh. I need help.
Mommy,
Somebody help me, please.
one of my students,
Kathleen says hi.
hi, one of my classmates bring a typewriter.
They had electronic day at school today, which means that they can bring electronics into the school. So Maggie took her tablet to show them her 10,000 apps, and some little boy brought in a typewriter. And I'm like, what are you bringing a typewriter for?
It was old.
Next, what you got Wednesday? Breaking down the walls and painting them.
Actually, my classmates.
I just completed my large confetti-filled diamond painting. Let's go. I'm building a whole city.
Wednesday.
It's like Sims, only you are buying houses, flipping them, and decorating and selling for profit. I will have to ask over on Twitch if that's something that you guys want to watch me play, because I am going to start taking suggestions on other games to play for game day on Thursdays, so that we're not just playing Disney Dreamlight and Sims 4. I want there to be other games. Like there's a game called Coffee Talk, but it seems kind of boring because you literally are sitting in a cafe, and every once in a while you might make a drink, but then the rest of the time you're just reading. My dad's birthday is tomorrow. Can you sing happy birthday? Jose Luis. Got it. Stacy says, hi, Maggie.
Hey, I'm practicing how to.
She's practicing how to type. Oh, I was supposed to be diamond painting. Mario Kart? I was actually thinking Mario Kart. Purple Rain, how'd you know? I wanted to play Mario Kart tonight, but I'm like, I don't think I gave everybody enough time to buy Mario Kart. But I really want to play Mario Kart. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on. Can I sell the houses? No, Shadow. Magic Potion is staring into my soul from across the Magic Potion is staring at you, judging all you and your life choices. Wanisa, welcome in. How you doing today? I saw the new game P-Valley. What is it all about? I have no clue what that is. Maggie Elizabeth says hi.
Who?
Yeah, I was thinking about getting Mario Kart 8, and then I was like, I didn't give them enough time to buy it. So, when we go over... who? What? No.
You said me.
Elizabeth.
Oh, I thought you said Maggie.
No, her name is Elizabeth. Can you say hi, Miss Elizabeth?
Hi.
And Rose?
Hi.
Maria, you got Mario... Hold up. So, am I late on the game? Am I late to the game? Is that what y'all telling me right now? Y'all telling me I'm just late to the game?
Mom didn't.
Debbie, welcome in. How you doing today? Am I late to the game?
You have Mom calling now?
Because I got golf with friends, right? Let's go to the store. Oh, I can't. I got to do it off when I get offline. Okay, so I will get Mario Kart 8 when I get offline. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to download it, though. That's the only thing. Golf with friends? Yeah, because that's a game that Shadow wanted to play with me.
You hear that, guy?
So, how about this? How about I'll get it and download it tonight, and then next week, we'll play Mario Kart 8 over on Twitch. I got golf with friends, too.
Mom, you want to see the weirdest thing?
Our birthday's on Monday. Kayla, let's go.
Just make a clicking sound, right? Just make a
Helen says hi again, Maggie. Say hi.
Oh. Hi.
All right, Mariah Carey, are your lungs cleared up now so you can sing? Girl, you are a horrible influence. Now I'm staring down that mini PC. My return we will be blamed on you. Look, listen. I don't blame me.
One of my classmates, my whole classmates bring a Switch.
One of her classmates brought a Switch.
For them.
I don't have Mario Kart 8. Okay, so we're going to go, when we go over to Twitch tonight, I will announce that we're going to play Mario Kart 8 next week. So that way, we'll have it from there on, and it can be another game that we add to game night. Because I'm pretty sure there's a way to play online. I'm hoping that it's... Shadow, can you look into that for me? Swall Drop C7. Love the way she says hi. She's a mess. Amy says hi, Maggie.
Hi, I'm doing my tape writing.
I gotta get ready to go. All right, Jeremy, thank you so much for popping in. Appreciate you.
Bye, Tommy.
Woo-hoo! I know the way. All right, Tootsie, let's sing happy birthday, please.
Okay. Happy birthday. No.
What?
Happy birthday.
You gotta sing it correctly. There, okay, here we go.
My voice, it's cracked up.
It's cracked up. All right. Are you ready? Come on.
Happy birthday to you.
You.
Happy birthday to you.
You.
Happy birthday, dear J.Y.
Good job. Robert.
Where? Yeah.
Yep.
Robert.
Becca.
Becca.
Rachel.
Johnny.
That says Janine.
Janine. Jose.
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Jose.
Jose.
Luis.
Willis.
Stephanie.
Destiny.
Diamond Queen 2020.
Diamond Queen 2020.
Kayla.
Kayla.
And everybody else that has a birthday.
Everybody else has a birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Yay! Thank you, Maggie. Yay! Yay!
Mommy.
What? Why are you messing with my nails?
I like the
What did you need me to look up? Can you look up to see if Mario Kart 8 is cross-platform, please? If you don't mind, sir. Miss Coffee, did you ever do that cat diamond painting I sent you? Cat diamond painting? Probably not. What cat diamond painting? I don't remember what cat diamond painting.
Cat painting. Cat painting.
Beth Fries, welcome in. How are you doing today?
Stay.
JY says thank you.
You're welcome. Gonna diamond paint one.
One. It's this symbol. It's gonna be in this cookie right here.
Cookie.
If there's any more.
Tea.
Mary Louise, hello. Or sorry, Mary Lou. Stephanie says, thank you so much, Maggie. Best first birthday wish so far. You gotta say it loud enough so she can hear you.
You're welcome. Get your booty in there.
You gotta tell them stories while you do this.
So, I had an issue today.
We talked about that.
Oh.
Tell them about your day.
So my day was good. But.
Okay, stop getting distracted by your hand.
I was at school just minding all my business. And then one of my students came up to me.
One of your classmates?
Yeah. And they call me that I'm not smart enough. I said that you're not smart enough because you said that first.
Okay.
And then I walked away. So, I'm like, no, that's not happening today. So, let's just go with my paper towel and just wipe my face. But my paper towel's hiding from me, so I can't find it.
You can't talk low. They can't hear you.
My paper towel's hiding from me, so I can't really find it.
Mindy, what did it look like?
Has dots all over it. It had a Hello Kitty one.
Title says Maggie is so much like her mom. She definitely is.
No, it got stuck.
Yeah, she had a little kid at school tell her that she wasn't smart. And she's like, so I just told him that he wasn't smart and walked away. Whatever.
His name is Max. There's two.
Was it the Max that you used to like?
No, it's not. There was two Max. One has brown hair, one has blonde hair.
Oh, okay.
It was the blonde one.
How did get so lucky? My son has no interest in getting his license right now. I just keep thinking about the money he's saving right now. Facts. Simmer 1996, welcome in. How you doing today? Valerie, welcome in. Oh my fucking gosh, she's so damn cute.
And then I said, nay.
Are you putting those on the right symbol?
This got stuck.
Okay, I'll fix it. That pen is huge. And her tiny little hand, yes. I'm just going to have Maggie do the whipping chats from now on. Can I have my stuff back now? You're just scratching up my drill. Can I have my stuff back, please? Oh, do you one finger me? She's so focused. Cousin crashed her first brand new out of the dealership car. Damn! She didn't even get out of the dealership? Allergies meds kicking in. Good night, all. Good night, D. Eldridge. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. I appreciate you. Get your rest. Judy says, hi, Maggie.
Hi.
You gotta say it loud enough so they can hear you.
Hi.
Welcome to Maggie's channel now, where you will see all of her head. Maggie. Okay.
Okay, I finished all the teas.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you. Go away. Go on, Wednesday Adams.
Can't scream anymore.
Good. I think it's a lot of different colors.
Mommy,
I don't think that I did.
can I play the Switch?
It might still be like up in the craft room upstairs. No, ma'am, because I gotta play tonight.
But my tablet's there and I'm charging
Well, then go
it.
charge it.
I'm only charging it.
Well, you can't play the Switch because I'm playing it tonight.
But what else should I play? I have no one to play except
Oh my God. Go play your Xbox.
my Xbox is dead.
It's not dead. It's plugged into the electricity. Go away.
I unplugged.
Magdalene.
I
You
unplugged
should do a mother-daughter painting time with Sesame Street ones. I wanted to... No, I probably do it with the Powerpuff Girl ones. Just because those are a lot more color blocking. So it'd be easier for her. And she could focus and talk. Like I can teach her how to diamond paint and talk at the same time. And with the Sesame Street ones, those ones are going to be time-lapsed.
I like this.
How's Tommy? How's Tommy? Okay. Hold on. What did you say? You said that you like squares. You like the squares? You like those better than the round ones? Okay. So for those who wonder what Maggie likes better, she likes squares better.
Yeah. Hold up. I'll be back.
Few different multiplayer modes. Multiplayer up to 4 players can use one Nintendo Switch console to race on a variety of different courses. Amy Spencer says, I didn't realize I was in my kiddos account. Which kiddos account? Rent's due next week, Tommy.
Mommy has...
Tommy better have his rent is what he better have.
Oh.
Does he have his rent money?
No.
He better get it up.
Well, he maybe fire with the stove.
He caught fire with the stove.
Yeah.
He's a ghost. How is he catching fire with the stove?
I got him in hands.
Oh, he's a hand now?
Yeah.
Who's Tommy?
Tommy, he's the cereal guy on there.
That's Tony.
Yeah, that's his real name, but his name is Tommy.
His real name is Tony, but his name is Tommy?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Tommy is Maggie's imaginary friend.
He's not imagining. He's right here. He can hear you.
Good. Tommy is Maggie's imaginary friend who better have his rent next week or he getting the hell up out of my house. And Tommy likes to tear up Maggie's room and take our stuff, and she doesn't know how it happens. She just know Tommy did it. So Tommy gets blamed for everything in our house. So because he gets blamed for everything, he now is required to pay rent on the 1st of the month. He better have it by the 5th of the month. If not, he has to go live with Minna for the month until he can pay his rent for the next following month.
He always did.
Sierra says, Tommy is Miss Coffee's worst nightmare. It's true. She's talking about it's true. Why don't I just look on the side for what this letter is? Tommy took the snow pants, probably. Feed Tommy to the toe goblins. Oh, God, not the damn toe goblins.
Oh, that's his friend.
Those are his friends.
Yeah.
Yes. She said yes.
Gonna leave.
All right. Go play. Why can't I find number 9? Tommy lives in the attic. Okay, so we were laying in bed the other night, and Mr. Coffee was like, I don't know what he was doing. He was like talking to me or something. And I was like, you know what? I will give it up every night for the rest of your life if you go see what's in that attic. And he looks at me and goes, oh, now you tell me this as we're already laying in bed and I don't got no clothes on? You know what? Asbestos is asbestos. I'm like, why is there asbestos up there? And he's like, I don't know. But I would assume there's probably asbestos under there for as much stuff as wrong with this house. And I'm like, you know what? Get the f out of here. And stole Tommy's rent. Anna stole Tommy's rent? Why did Anna steal the rent? Nicole says, did he catch on fire with your toaster that Maggie kept using? Possibly, because she uses it to make bagels now, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Daddy uses it for his bagels.
Oh, does Daddy use it for his bagels too?
Oh, duh.
Maggie, don't worry, we got Tommy's back. Don't have Tommy's back. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe offers a few different, up to 4 players can use one Nintendo console to race on a variety of different courses. Tina, thank you so much for that information. So I guess it's not cross-platform where I could play with others online. Because that's what I was wondering. The ferret that I cannot spell, Anna, Anais, Anais. It's literally Anna is. It kind of looks like anal. It is. Oh, it does have things you can do online? Oh, I'm just saying, if you look at the name fast enough, it looks like anal, okay? You can, but it's for Nintendo only. Okay. So for those folks that have, like, Nintendo Switches and stuff. We should still be able to play it, because I think quite a few people have Nintendo Switches. I got an email today from Fingerhut. Now, take it. I haven't purchased anything from Fingerhut since I purchased that janky-ass jacket. Y'all remember the jacket. I haven't purchased anything from them since then, and they sent me an email. Warning, your account's getting ready to close. Make a purchase now. I'm like, I ain't making no goddamn purchase with you. What's wrong with you? I already got what I needed from you, buddy. Get the hell out of here. I ain't buying nothing else from you. Don't get me wrong. You got really fast shipping, and your prices ain't that bad, but I ain't buying nothing else from Fingerhut. Nah, I don't need no more bills. I'm good. Okay, and I stole Tommy's rent. Corrected. Probably. Ain't nobody... Shadow. Nothing about anal, sir. Nothing. Unless you're offering it up, nothing. Matter of fact, no. Don't even offer it up. What did I... No. No, sir. Fingerhut got my finger. No, see, no, I can't. I can't with Fingerhut. After that jacket fiasco, I will never buy another Fingerhut nothing. Not a nan nutter. Now, if you missed the announcement, I will not be diamond painting on Sundays on Twitch just because that's my family day and I need to spend time with the family. I will figure out a day or something. Maybe we'll take one of our gaming days on Thursday and turn it into a diamond painting stream. I do want to add diamond painting, but I do not want to get rid of any of my art streams. So I got to figure out how to do diamond painting over on Twitch some more. But for right now, it's just going to be like every other Tuesday we'll diamond paint over on Twitch. Just because a lot of people were complaining, well, not really complaining, they were upset that they would miss live because it's a family day for them, and it's also a family day for us as well because it's one of the last days before the kids go back to school and Mr. Coffee goes back to work, and I had taken that away by streaming. So I won't be streaming diamond painting on Sundays, but we will find a day. And right now, it's just going to be every other Tuesday that I'll be diamond painting. I'm still trying to get my schedule together over there. And I'm trying not to get burnt out on doing it. And I'm, like, frantically, like, going live over there. I feel like I'm going to burn myself out. What happened to the jacket? My middle finger. Done. For $4.99. Shadow, no. No $4.99. Anais and Gumball. Yep. I'll do that a lot less. Oh, shut up, Shadow. So, the Fingerhut jacket. The Fingerhut jacket I purchased from them was a Canadian weather gear jacket. Really nice jacket. And I'm tall. So, I'm 6'1", for those who didn't know. I'm super tall, so I like long jackets because my legs get cold and my butt gets cold. And I got a big butt, so I want to make sure it's covered up with, like, my jacket. I don't like those little jackets that come to right above your butt and then your ass is all cold. No, I want the jacket to cover my ass. So I bought this jacket. It's a nice long jacket. It literally goes down to my knees, okay? And again, I'm 6'1", so it's a tall ass jacket. Goes down to my knees, and it's perfect because you know how sometimes when you go to sit down, your coat tries to murder you with that zipper going up to your neck, and you're like, and all that horse spit stuff. Yeah, so the jacket has this little thing on the sides of it, like on the sides of your legs. There's 2 zippers that you can pull up so that when you sit down and stuff, the jacket splits apart. Okay, so there's a zippered part in the front and then the back of the jacket, and they split apart so that you can sit down and stuff. So I love this jacket. Well, I'm sitting there with the first one I got. I had it like a week or something like that, and the zipper broke, and I couldn't fix the zipper. The zipper just literally fell off. It just gave up in life. Okay, it just gave up on life. And I got really mad, and I tried to return it to Fingerhut, letting them know that it was defective, and they said that I could not return it because I had worn it. And I'm like, duh, how do you think I found out it was defective? So they wouldn't return it, and I got mad, so I was like, I'm not buying anything else from Fingerhut. So I went over to Amazon. They had the exact same jacket, and I'm like, let's go. So I buy it a second, or at that time it had been a third time, because I had already returned that first jacket twice to Fingerhut. The first time they let me exchange it because it came messed up. The second time, they wouldn't let me exchange it again because I had already exchanged it once, and it was still messed up because of the zipper. And it was a zipper the first time as well. So I buy it off Amazon thinking it's probably from a different place. So the zipper probably works correctly. And I was right. The zipper, I haven't had any issues with it. The problem is, this one was made a little bit smaller than the one that I had before. To where the jacket has a working zipper. One day I went to go reach down to pick up something and the inside lining of the jacket split by one of the arms. And I'm like, what the flip? So the jacket works perfectly fine. There's just a little bit of a hole on the inside under the armpit of the right side. Other than that, it works perfectly fine. The zippers work. It's warm as hell. It's rated for -60-degree weather. I love the jacket. But the goddamn zipper, oh my God, I can't. So I was like, I wonder if I can just get the zipper from the good jacket. Put it on the other jacket because it fit like a glove. It felt, oh my God, I love that jacket. And I wonder if I can get what is it, like the people that tailor stuff? I wonder if I can get them to fix the jacket for me with the new zipper so that I can wear the old jacket that doesn't have the hole in it. Because sometimes when it gets windy, if I lift my arm up, get a little bit of a breeze up underneath there, and I don't need all that stuff in my business. Oh, you fucked up when you said jacket. Facts. Kathy, welcome in. How you doing today? Triana, welcome in. How you doing today? I got my peanut butter M&Ms in one of my diamond painting trays. Don't judge me. I do that all the time. Don't let me get no jelly beans in this piece. You will see jelly beans sitting over here in the tray. And the one day Maggie came back here to diamond paint when I wasn't back here, because she will randomly come back here and diamond paint. And she comes back here to diamond paint. And she went to go diamond paint out of my tray and saw all the jelly beans. And she goes, Mom, why are there jelly beans in this tray? I'm like, mind your business. Get out of my crafter. I'm a fat girl. I like food. I'm glad to hear you're doing all right. We have 3 in outhouse. Amelia got to find a use for all those trays. Facts. You need them. You got to have one tray for the sweet stuff. So you got to have jelly beans and M&Ms and stuff like that. And then you got to have a tray for your knickknacks and stuff. Or your cover minders and everything else. You got to have a whole ass tray for it. Just saying. You got to do what you got to do out here in these crafty streets. It's hard out here in the streets for a pimp. Fudge brownie M&Ms in my tray as I type this. I'm mad at y'all got M&Ms and I don't have it. Okay, what's everybody's favorite type of M&M? Because there's many different types of M&M. And there's no wrong or right answer to this. It's just what everybody's favorite is. Mine, personally, is the peanut M&Ms. I like the little, I like having that chocolate, but I get that little peanut with it. I like the peanut M&Ms. I had an ex that was obsessed with the peanut butter M&Ms. And when he was overseas in Iraq, he would have me send him boxes of peanut butter M&Ms. Coffee M&Ms. Purple Rain would say coffee. The ones with the nuts.
It's about that time. This is Coffee. Have a great weekend, Coffee Bean Nation.
All right, if you have an echo, mute me for 30 seconds. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, Alexa, turn the lights warm. There we go. Boo! But with that said, thank you everybody for being here tonight. It always means so much when you guys come out and visit the coffee house. We appreciate you so much. Real quick before we go, Tuesday I'm supposed to have the complex coming into the house to put a. They apparently think the character from Mortal Kombat is in my house. They're doing a radon test. So I don't know when that's supposed to take place. It'll obviously take place before like 5 o'clock or some crap. Hopefully it takes place while I'm not at it, like before I have to go take and leave to get the kids from school. But if the whipping chat's a little late next week, do know it's because I have to pause to let those people in the house to put the radon thing wherever they're going to put it. And then like whatever. So yes, it's time to play the game. All right, so we're going to go hop over to Twitch. We're going to figure out what game we're going to play over on Twitch. So if you feel ever so inclined and want to join us, feel free to jump over to Twitch. I'll be over there in a few minutes. I just got to get everything set up and ready. And if you're not coming over with us, I hope you have a wonderful, safe weekend. T-Maw might be live. I didn't see her pop in, but usually she hasn't been popping in before she goes live. She just goes live. So y'all can go check out to see if T-Maw is live. But I would like to still say thank you to everybody who came out. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for all the love. It is definitely reciprocated here at the coffee house. And with that said, we must bid you adieu. But not before reminding you that it's hard out here in these crafty streets, y'all. People are still getting sick out here with this Rona. Please stay safe. Wear a mask. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face in public because that's gross. Keep your 6 feet. And always try to remember to be kind to others because you never know what somebody else is going through. Be courteous because it's the right thing to do. And always stay cool. You guys have a happy, safe weekend. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.